let's check out Niraja Bandi, author, mentor, and people's manager. Here is the interview glimpse we have taken with her for our magazine, The Big Market Journal. First of all, we have asked her that kindly comment on the type of work you do as an established author who enjoys a worldwide acclaim and good reader audience. For this, she has answered that I have been working as a people's manager for the past 23 years. I have a vast experience in the financial service industry, more so in the management domain. Some of my key interests include contributing to academics, mentoring team members, advocating for women's empowerment, and making society a better place. Traveling, listening to good music, watching cricket and badminton, reading, and participation in charity events are some of my favorite hobbies. That aside, I enjoy clicking pictures regularly. I have recently completed an executive management development program through IIM. Currently, I have a broad base of knowledge which allows me to explore many topics. As an author, my passion for writing started when I was very young, thanks to the mentorship of my teachers. My books focus on educating, informing, as well as entertaining the readers. I write blogs for 1 million talents audience. I also mentor the 1 million talent team. My first book was published on January 14, 2021. The title of the book is Empower to Transform, which is on women empowerment. It has become a bestseller in India on February 2nd, 2021, and more than 2,500 copies have been sold till date. My second book was published on April 28, 2021. The title of the book is The World as a Neural Network. It has become a bestseller on May 1st and sold more than 500 copies. Happy to share that this book has become eligible for display in British Library, Kolkata.
Next, we have asked her that.
Did you choose writing as your profession?
For this, she has answered that.
First, it's my passion. Passion is that secret ingredient that drives hard work and excellence. Next, I write to pen down my thoughts in the form of a book and introduce it to the world. Next, I write to make people think, cry, and laugh. Next, I write to leave a mark. Then, I write because I love exploring the impossible. And last, I write because I love learning new things.
Next, we have asked her that.
Kindly tell about your book entitled as Empowered to Transform.
For this, she has answered that.
Empowered to Transform is an in depth analysis of gender inequality and some of the concepts that revolve around it. This aspect, that has received a lot of attention from researchers, still remains a mystery to most people. Due to the lack of understanding on the matter, most women find themselves unable to pull through from the chains that oppress and prevent them from achieving success. Empower to Transform leaves you with a lot of valuable information long after you have turned the final page.
Next, we have asked her that.
What motivated you to write the book Empower to Transform?
For this, she has answered that.
We start with a powerful quote: girls with dreams become women with vision. If you teach a boy, you educate an individual, but if you teach a girl, you educate a community. Growing up, I have witnessed firsthand how society treated women unfairly. At home, most mothers were tasked only with domestic duties, and the family decisions were always taken by men. At college, most of the deans were men. At corporate setup as well, most of the bosses were men. These observations got me thinking, why is the society set up that way? After years of being in financial service industry, I couldn't help but ponder on how greatly gender inequality has infiltrated our organization and society in general. My key motivation behind writing Empowered to Transform was my vision of a society where women have equal opportunities to men. Inspired by the likes of Mother Teresa, Kalpana Chawla, Indira Nooyi, Mary Kom, Oprah Winfrey, and other iconic women, I believe that this book will challenge most women to speak up, be more confident, and make the most of their lives.
Next, we have asked her that.
Recent works, describe them in brief.
For this, she has answered that.
My latest release is a book on artificial intelligence. I was just researching on a topic to write a book. While researching, I read some interesting facts about bots. First, most artificial intelligence bots are female: Siri and Alexa. Second, artificial intelligence recognizes emotion. A robot built in 1990 called Kismet can recognize emotions through human body language and voice tone. Third, humans can develop romantic relationship with artificial intelligence. David Levy, a student in this field, believed that marriage between humans and robots will be made legal by 2050. Fourth, artificial intelligence has nationalities and passports. Sophia, a lifelike humanoid, has obtained guaranteed citizenship in Saudi Arabia. Fifth, artificial intelligence can write. A robot wrote an article on an earthquake in California on the Los Angeles Times website, gathering data from a seismograph, an instrument used to detect and record earthquakes. This book explores how artificial intelligence affects multiple aspects of our social existence. We normally believe that there are a set of natural motivators for humans, and technology is only a veneer. My work sets out to deconstruct the notion and points out that humans are fundamentally social beings and are affected by technological transformation at a basic level.
Next, we have asked her that.
What are your plans for the near future and for the next 5 years? Or where do you see yourself as an author in the next 5 years?
For this, she has answered that.
I have a broad base of knowledge which allows me to explore many topics. In the next 5 years, I would like to continue to expand my knowledge and keep on exploring many things. I have the goal of writing books without restricting myself to any specific genre. I want my books to educate, inform, as well as entertain the readers. These lines from the poem titled Stopping by the Woods on a Snowy Evening by Robert Frost sum up my goal. The woods are lovely, dark, and deep, but I have promises to keep, and miles to go before I sleep, and miles to go before I sleep.
Next, we have asked her that.
How do you define success?
For this, she has answered that.
Success, according to me, means doing something that makes me happy and something that I enjoy. Also, opening myself to new challenges that enable me to grow and develop mentally, spiritually, and professionally.
Next, we have asked her that.
How do you celebrate success and manage failure?
For this, she has answered that.
By writing down my success stories and seeing it every day to get motivated. Also, by sharing it with my friends and family. I stopped thinking and talking in terms of win or lose. Every failure is a stepping stone to success, so keep trying until you succeed. If you want the rainbow, you gotta put up with the rain. By Dolly Parton. I have not failed, I have found 10,000 ways that don't work. By Thomas Edison. Lastly, we have asked her that is there something you would like to add and share with your audience at large, such as your work ethic, principle, or motive? For this, she has answered that, as in my view, I would like to say that everybody should gain as much knowledge as they can to explore new things in life. Value nuggets. Value small, consistent efforts, and you will definitely achieve big. No one else sees the world quite the same way as you do. So, share your unique perspective with the world through your writing. Perseverance fuels the learning experience, and patience beautifies it. So, guys, we hope you have liked this awesome interview coverage. And in the end, we wish that you have find all the contact links of this amazing personality in the description box, and do not forget to subscribe us and kindly press the bell icon. Stay tuned.